Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ma'am, sir, the Honorable my supervisor Bapak Hadianto PhD and Ibu Hidayati MPD, the Honorable my examiners proposal Bapak Edi Haryanto PhD and Bapak Urip Sulistyo PhD. Thank you so much, ma'am, sir, for attending my research seminar proposal. And before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Elsidia Gustanti. I am student of English Department program in Jambi University. In this video, I would like to present my seminar proposal with the title, The Effect of Using Duolingo Students English Vocabulary at SMP Negeri 17 Kota Jambi. So, I will start the presentation from the chapter 1. Okay. Introduction. Vocabulary is a basic component that must be possessed by learners in learning foreign language, especially English. There are 4 skills that English can learn, namely listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Everyone who speaks English uses those skills in everyday life. To balance these 4 skills, students need educate vocabulary. However, the mastery of English vocabulary in EFL class is still a crucial problem until now, based on the result of research conducted by Suwardi 2019. Until now, teachers still face several obstacles when teaching vocabulary. The difficulty of choosing words to teach students because of the many forms of vocabulary in English. Teaching and learning English vocabulary has a very important role in enabling Indonesian students to master English as their foreign language. If a person doesn't have a sufficient amount of vocabulary, he will not be able to communicate with his environment. However, increasing fluency in vocabulary is not easy. It was found that there were still many students who had very limited vocabulary mastery. The teacher should choose an appropriate method that can encourage students to develop their vocabulary. By reviewing the problem above, the researchers think that the need for an update in the technique of teaching English vocabulary in the EFL class is to use Duolingo as an effective English vocabulary learning platform. Many previous studies has stated that the problems in learning English vocabulary using Duolingo have been resolved and run effectively. Based on initial observation made by researchers at SMP Negeri 17 Jambi City around October, students felt that problem mentioned above. Students find learning English difficult, burdening, and boring for them. Therefore, they felt that learning English is already saturated. Students don't understand learning because of the limited vocabulary they will use in constructing sentence and for other part of it. Therefore, based on the background above, in this study, the researcher will use Duolingo as Duolingo platform to facilitate students in learning vocabulary and conducted a research the effect of using Duolingo on student English vocabulary at SMP Negeri 17 Kota Jambi. Okay, formulation of the problem. Based on the background of this study, the researcher formulate research question in this study is, does the usage of Duolingo affect on student vocabulary achievement? For the object of the study, this study aims to see the usage of Duolingo effect on student vocabulary achievement as a language learning platform, especially to English vocabulary. For a limitation of the study, this research will be conducted in one of the junior high school in the city of Jambi. The subject is The subject of this research are 8th grade students of SMP Negeri 17 Kota Jambi who will take part in learning with an experimental class using Duolingo. Therefore, the experimental process will be carried out into classes. The first is the experimental class, namely the class that will learn to use Duolingo. Then the second class is the control class, which doesn't use Duolingo in its learning process. Significance of the study. The researchers hopes if the result of this study can be a contribute in the field of education. It can give an information for English teacher who will encourage difficulties in teaching vocabulary in EFL class to use Duolingo as a learning platform while implementing the course to help the student in mastering vocabulary. Then the researchers hopes that this study can provide information for the teachers and others who interest to improve students' learning using Duolingo, especially in improving students' skill to learning vocabulary. Review related literature, Duolingo for English learning. Nowadays, the development of technology is increasing significantly. In education, the tradition of teaching is changing drastically because of the entry of technology. Technology such as a computer and smartphone can also put a role in education as a media. Duolingo is one of the emerging technology in the era of globalization. Duolingo is an alternative that can be used by teachers as a medium for learning English. Duolingo can be used for students to master vocabulary, and Duolingo also helps students in presenting more interesting learning media for students. According to Jailen in 2020, Duolingo is being as a future in learning a language because it can easily access and provides a lot of language. It's so helpful to those who want to learn a new language. Duolingo has a lot of features that can help the learners easily in learning language, such as list words every day. This discussion with other users so the learners can share with each other, and more immersion for more advanced learners. Vocabulary. According to Catlin in Marsuni 2005, state that vocabulary is ability to recognize individual letter that form a word. There are several types of vocabulary according to Alcantani 2015. There are several types of vocabulary according to Alcantani. These types consist of active and passive vocabulary. Vocabulary is required when language learners learn to speak, read, write, and to make them understand from what they listen from a language that they have listened to. Vocabulary teaching and learning usage Duolingo. According to Kamal 2021, vocabulary hardly gets in the learning process in the classroom, although it is the easiest aspect of a second language to learn. Mastering vocabulary is needed by all language skills. For instance, in reading, the student will get difficulties in understanding or comprehending the text which they read if they don't know the meaning of the words in the text. In speaking, it will be hard to communicate in a foreign language if they only have a few vocabularies. And then research methodology. Research design. This research is kind of quasi-experimental study which is in implementation, pre-test, and post-test on non-equivalent group design will be used. This research will be used pre-test and post-test as an assessment technique for the experiment that will later be implemented. Then, based on its characteristics, this study doesn't use a random sample and adjust to the original condition of the research sample, which is in the two non-randomized group are divided into experimental and control group. Research setting. This research will be conducting in March 2022 at SMP Negeri 17 Kota Jambi. The researcher will choose SMP Negeri 17 because in that school there is among grade 8 taught by one of the teachers who teach English. They're using the Duolingo application as a media for learning student vocabulary in their English learning process. Population and sample research. For population, we have 377 students of the DH grade. For the sample, we choose class I with 36 students as the control class and class A with 36 students as the experiment class. The reason for choosing this class is because firstly, class A was once suggested by their English teachers to use Duolingo to improve students' vocabulary. Then the researcher chose class I as a sample of the control class with the same number of students as a class A. These two classes are classes where students are quite active in the learning process, as that researcher will get accurate result. Okay. Technique of data collection. The study will be used pre-test and post-test. In the pre-test and post-test questions, the question will be adapting from other source by changing several forms of question. Pre-test question and post-test question will adapt from study Mutahida 2011. The researcher used three forms such as 10 multiple choice question, 5 true false question, 5 completion question, and 5 matching question. Instrument validity and reliability. The validity test of instrument will be used in this study is content validity. Proof of content validity is obtained with the agreement of expert. And then the reliability test of the instrument is checking through the Duolingo application and student English vocabulary learning, and then analyze with the reliability of Cronbach Alpha with SPSS version 22. Data analysis technique will be used in this study is a statistical analysis technique with a paired sample, t-test with different tests. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention, ma'am, sir. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.